Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to add on to this affordable home calculator we started earlier and figure out with this payment how much home we can actually afford. And another ratio that's out there is typically there's principal, interest, tax, and insurance on each of your monthly mortgage payments. What we want to do is get more to the loan payment for the principal and interest. So a way to approximate that is if we take this number, so if we type in cell F13 and we put equals and we click in this cell and we divide this by 1.3, we'll come up with an approximation as to what our actual mortgage principal and interest payment would be. So we're going to come over here and we're going to say, I'll label that principal and interest. We'll double click in between those to come up with a wide enough column. Now, there's another formula we can use of present value. So in cell F14, we're going to come in and we're going to press equals PV for present value and click the tab key. And it's asking us for the rate. And let's just use this interest rate up here in cell C5. So the interest rate, C5, divided by 12, comma, and now it's asking us for the number of periods. For the number of periods we have up here as well, so we're just going to click on cell C4, single click, and press comma. And the payment is what we just calculated above in cell F13. So we're going to click once there. The future value we want as 0, comma, and the type will go as 0. And we're going to press shift and close parentheses above the 0. And now we're going to press enter. And this should return the loan amount that this series of payments would make. But there's one other correction, and that is that F14 is actually going to be a negative number to make this a positive number. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come up here in the formula bar, just in front of F13, I'm going to type in a negative dash and press enter. As you can see, it's calculated that we could afford a $179,000 home, whereas before we're estimating about $225,000, and that difference is because we reduced this affordable payment amount by 30% in this formula right here on F13. See where we divided by 1.3. That has the effect of telling us this lower amount. So let's go ahead and label this for our ideal loan amount that we could afford with our payment. That completes this lesson.